Welcome to Violet. Let's see what caught my eye. Hello everyone. It's just gone midday on New Year's Day here, and we're a little late in our meander. And it feels calmer in here than I think it has in a very long time, and there is at the moment not a cloud in the sky. So I thought I'd just take a quick moment, film a little, say hello. It was quite a distressing day in Australia, and I saw the news just before and it made me cry. We've got so many fires burning at the moment, and there was 3 people lost in New South Wales last night, and in one of the Victorian towns where I am, they got cut off and there was 4,000 people left on the beach. The whole town's gone, the entire country's burning. But then it was also one of those beautiful moments where at the fireworks last night in Brisbane, one of the, I should be looking at the sun when I'm doing this, sorry. One of the, I don't know who organised it, but they decided to turn it into a fundraiser and rose several $1 million for all the firefighters. Now the bulk of our firefighters here are volunteers, and a lot of them have been fighting these fires for a very long time. There goes the Galahs. So, you know, there's always, it's a time of tragedy, but there's usually a few beautiful human moments in there as well. Okay, I'm going to go see if I can find the horses. And just because I couldn't resist, here's a little time lapse as well. I'm also going to show you a little clip I took yesterday of how dry the earth has become in the area that's just off to my right at the moment. Sunshine, lollipops and rainbows, everything that's wonderful is what I feel when we're together, brighter than a lucky penny. When you're near, the rain clouds disappear, dear, and I feel so fine just to know that you are mine. Okay, back to it. Okay, so I would have been saying how dry everything is here. I'll show you this little patch here. Now where I am is in this little dippy bit in the park, which is normally a semi-wetland, and we get 3 drains coming onto this. So it's normally one of the luscious parts of the park. G'day, mate! But look at the ground. That's not just cracked, that's like breaking apart. Last summer it was so hot we lost all our grass. This year's been looking about the same. And if you can see here, it's like this big, all the way around, like someone's making a jigsaw puzzle of the earth. Yeah, so that's kind of what I mean. That's getting wide. That's fully, I can put my foot in that just as an example. How wide that is. And though we will have got a bit of rain last night, it will have just run off. There's a few little patches that are doing okay. But even where I normally go for forage is all completely dry. Now my naughty girl has gone to the park on her. A couple of my favourite pine trees. I love the fact that this one meets the ground and that this one has grown crooked to make up for the hill. Or as I like to think, maybe we're the ones that are a little crooked and it's actually straight. So last night as well, we have a huge problem with arsonists here, and as soon as it hit midnight, my phone kept going ping ping with fires within Sunbury where I am, and little grass fires. Will have been people setting off fireworks, stuff like that, and they came thick and fast for a couple of hours. All of them were dealt with, and all of them will have been minor, but they'll all be arsonists as well. And it's not saying that every fire that's burning at the moment is caused by an arsonist, but we have a huge problem with it. And I nearly died in our worst fires 10 years ago, the Black Saturday fires. And it turned out that that was started by one of our volunteer firefighters that wanted to fight a fire. And, so many lives and houses lost because of that. And I don't understand it, but I have a big problem with it here. So I decided to take my own medicine and come to the park for a while, see if I can follow some of those orbs through the trees, see where my attention's drawn, see what's going on in nature. So my next mission is to go and find the horses, which are back over where I started. This is where we are now. And just because these are super cool, and I haven't shown them for a while, these are a couple of the Australian native pines, and they look really cool from underneath, and it's a nice blue day. So we've got this one here. And I will have done a video on these ones previously, but they're obviously growing. And then my favourite by far has to be this one here, which is a Bunya Pine, which is one of our natives, and the leaves are fantastic, and the bark is covered in all these little spikes. Here we go, let me show you. Find the sun again. So I did one of my first little minutes of calm on this one, and I particularly like it. There we go, there's some of our lovely sun-through trees. Hello. That's no longer yellow. It's doing all this strange crap that I'm trying to work out. I think like all of us, I'm just trying to work out what's changed. I noticed a while ago, this is why I'm trying to put my finger on it. So anyway, back to my strut. So we're waiting. At this point I went off to feed the horses, but this will get way too long, so I'll do that as a separate little video. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can see at least. Now, in the past, even though they're up a tree, they would have definitely flown away by now. So I'm just going to have a little walk underneath. You are so beautiful. Look at them all. So that was pretty cool. I hope you all have a good day. Now that screeching you hear is the Galahs, which is just under here. We have an Australian saying, "You're carrying on like a Galah, we're a flaming Galah." And then you hear them, I like to think of them as the original punks. They're like a good headbang. They don't give a shit. They don't care how loud they are. Okay, that was fun. See you all later. Bye. I hope everyone has a good day and a fantastic New Year's wherever you are. And I will see you next time. Bye.